Well, tired of the same old for breakfast? Well, our sensational singing chef, lucky for all of us, is back in our kitchen today to show us how to turn your breakfast into a party for two. Neil, welcome back. Good to have you.
Girlfriend?
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. It's great to be here.
So, listen, we're doing a breakfast for two.
For two, for three, for four, for five.
But
it
it's
doesn't matter.
easy.
It's very easy. This is something that you're just going to do at home.
Okay.
In a very easy way. You can feed a lot of people, make it fun, make it elegant, and you're going to look like $1 million.
Okay, I love it. Let's dive in. Let's walk through the ingredients you brought with us first.
All right. The first thing you need to know is, you know, if we're going to do home fries, we're going to have to do a whole show about just home fries.
Okay.
So we have home fries over here that you will make in any way you want to, you know, your favorite way to do it. And then we have different toppings in here that you can use in what is this going to be this breakfast. We have here vegetarian patties.
Okay, yes.
All right?
I love those things.
Because I know you're vegetarian, so you'll love that. So I brought that for you.
Okay.
I went to P-Town once for a little trip. And then in the hotel, in the restaurant across the street, I tried this egg benedicts with salmon, smoked salmon, instead of ham. So I thought it was a great idea to incorporate it into this show today. And
we
then
like
ham.
options. Options are good.
Yeah, so we have ham, we have salmon, and we have vegetarian little patties. And this is just a little garnish. This is just chives that I just cut a little bit.
Okay.
And hollandaise sauce.
Hollandaise
now, did I make the hollandaise sauce from scratch? No, I
that's
didn't.
a whole show,
That's
Neil.
a whole
That's
show.
a whole show,
That's
everybody.
A whole show. This
We're
is
not doing it
store-bought.
today.
You buy it at the store, and you make it real quick. It takes 5 minutes to make.
Okay, so let's talk about poaching eggs. It takes a little bit of finesse, and you're saying vinegar is the key.
Vinegar is the key. You put a little water to simmer because the vinegar is going to grab the egg whites, and it's going to basically shrink them. So that's going to hold the egg. That's the idea of putting a tablespoon. You're just not going to put half a bottle of vinegar there because you're going to have very vinegary eggs.
Right, we can't have that.
So just a little tablespoon of vinegar. So always just crack your egg and put it in a different container before you put it in there because you never know. You know, it might break. You never know. So you put it right in a little container.
Okay, just
and
like
then
that.
with your left hand, you grab your egg, and with the right hand, you kind of turn around the water like this.
Like a tornado in the water.
Right, exactly. See like that?
Okay.
And then what is going to happen is we're going to put the egg inside the middle.
Okay.
Right there. And the egg is going to start wrapping around itself. See that?
Oh. Now, do you need to keep stirring it?
No, just leave it alone.
Oh, let
leave
me
it
give
alone.
that a try.
You'll try one.
Yeah, let me try this. I might just deliver. Who knows? Give me
There
that
you
over
go.
here. Okay. So I'm going to crack that egg.
Right.
Put it right in here.
Right.
Dump that out.
That's
and then we're going to create the whirlwind.
Well, you don't want to touch it right now, only because we have the eggs here, this egg right
You know,
now. You want to do one at a time, pretty much.
Okay, so poaching egg, though, how long do you cook it? How long does it take?
2 to 3 minutes, depending on how hard you want it. I personally like them runny.
Oh,
You know what I mean? But if you really want a hard egg, just leave it there for 5 minutes.
When you
and then
say
put it
runny, you like them with the yolk.
Yeah,
the
the yolk runny.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like
exactly. See how it's forming right now? There's perfect circle. So in your
let's let
case,
it do that.
just leave it like that.
Okay,
But in
leave
the
it like
meantime, let me show you how to assemble this.
Okay,
So there is 2 things that you can do.
All right.
Okay, you can do it in a wine glass, or you can do it in a regular cup or a coffee cup or whatever you want. So what
I like this wine glass. This is kind of sassy.
Right.
Yeah,
The wine glass is fun. So we have a little home fries, right? And we put them in the bottom of this.
Now, how did
glass,
you come up with this recipe, Neil?
You know, we eat a lot in bed.
Oh.
And when you eat in bed,
I'd love to eat in bed. I tell
you don't want to
what.
have a plate and a fork and a knife and all the stuff.
Right.
So you just want to be able to enjoy your TV while you're eating. So that's the idea of this. So I put the home fries in the bottom. And what would you prefer to do, right? Ham.
I'm going to say let's go with the little veggie patty.
We just put it right on top like that.
Okay.
Right, and then we're going to grab one of our poached eggs, which are right here.
Right over here.
Right.
Look how beautiful these came out.
See that came out?
Oh, yeah.
And then you put it right on top of that. Just like this.
Oh.
And then the hollandaise sauce, you put it right on top of the egg. Just like
And with the hollandaise, I mean, that's just to add that extra love to it.
Extra little love.
Yes.
We would just want to put it off. And then, to make it pretty, we just add a little bit of chives like that.
Oh, my
And you put a spoon.
goodness.
Now, this is something that you can do. You grab this, right? You put it like that, and you put 2 and bring it to your husband, your boyfriend, your lover, your girlfriend, right to bed, and you can eat it like that. Or you're a mom.
Oh,
that is in a rush.
And you got to go, and this is what you want to do
so
here.
You're a mom, and then you want your kids to have a healthy breakfast.
Yes.
Okay? You can pre-make these things.
Nothing drive-through. We're talking make it homemade.
Right.
So let me try one of this. Walk me through this process. Let me put this together.
You go ahead.
Okay,
so the home fries in the bottom.
Okay, home fries in the bottom. All right, moms, make sure you're watching. And stay-at-home dads.
Absolutely.
Dads. And let's go with a little bit of the smoked salmon.
A little bit of smoked salmon.
Okay, so
it's
put
going to make it delicious.
on top. Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then you grab a little bit of the egg, which I'm going to grab for you.
Okay, grab that egg for me.
All right, and we put it right on top of that.
Okay, perfect.
A little bit of hollandaise sauce, girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
There
Yeah, I
you
love
go.
it. Okay, and a little bit of this.
This right there. Put a spoon in there.
There you
and
go.
Send the kids.
Jimmy, go to school. There you go.
There
right
you
there.
go. And you're having a healthy breakfast. It's not something that you put in the microwave and it's very fattening. Something that actually homemade, easy to transport, easy to eat.
Oh my God, this is why we love when you're here.
Isn't that good?
If you want to try this, our egg is poaching.
Oh, the egg is poaching.
If you want to try Neil's recipe, come to our website. Just click on Connecticut Style page,
Look at that.
and it's all there for you. Look at this beautiful, perfectly poached egg. Neil Fuentes, you've done it again. We thank you so much.